Let's be honest, things have changed drastically with the introduction of the international student cap. If you want to study in Canada, it absolutely affects you, especially undergraduate and college diploma students. In this video, you'll learn about the provinces with the lowest student cap, which have more room, and the list will be in the visa approval order, from lower to higher visa approval rates. The data is taken from IRCC and Statistics Canada. I believe that immigrants are future leaders driving Canada forward. Therefore, it's my mission to empower them with information and support systems. If you believe the same, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Now, let's get into it. Number 5, Quebec. Average student visa approval, 36%. Despite this low rate, the province's student cap is estimated to add 117,917 seats. To put things into perspective, Ontario will lose approximately 133,404 seats. Quebec remains one of the most affordable places in Canada. For example, the average one-bedroom in Montreal is under $1,600 according to live.rent. At the same time, many global companies like Microsoft, Google, Deloitte, and Apple have strong presence in Montreal and other cities in the province. According to IBIS World, Quebec's GDP is over $400 billion, which is more than the GDP of Hong Kong, Iran, or South Africa. The only issue is French. Most professional opportunities require this language. NPR remains an issue for many people in the province, but more about this in a bit. Number 4, Saskatchewan. The average student visa approval, 44.3%. The province will gain 15,054 seats in 2024. You might think it's quite low, but the population of Saskatchewan is much smaller compared to big players like Ontario, British Columbia, or Quebec. A school I can recommend in this part of the country is Saskatchewan Polytechnic. It has great AI programs for software developers in particular. Cities like Regina and Saskatoon remain the provincial leaders in employment and business opportunities. What's very attractive is the low cost of living in this predominantly English-speaking province. In many cases, you can still find a one-bedroom apartment for about $1,000 a month. But if you decide to move to Saskatchewan, you need to be prepared for the biggest problem in the province. Its extremely cold climate. The temperature often drops to -20 and even lower on some days in the winter. PR pathways are some of the best in the country, with many PNPs allowing students to apply after gaining 6 months of provincial work experience. Number 3, Newfoundland. Average student visa approval, 46.4%. Newfoundland and Labrador is estimated to receive an injection of 788 extra international student seats. Therefore, the cap number will be 3,153 provincial attestation letters, which is the lowest on this list, but still better than many provinces that will see cuts. Newfoundland has certain schools that might be very appealing to you if you're on a low budget. For example, College of the North Atlantic, most programs are only between $11,000 and $15,000 a year. For instance, finding accommodation like a one-bedroom apartment in key cities can be surprisingly affordable, often significantly less than the national average, making it an attractive option for students who are budget conscious. However, similar to Saskatchewan, Newfoundland and Labrador has its own set of challenges, with weather being a significant factor. The climate is milder compared to the extreme colds of Saskatchewan, but expect more rain and wind, particularly in coastal areas. The weather can be unpredictable, with foggy days being a common occurrence in some parts of the province. As you can tell, data is king for me. The research that goes into a video like this includes government statistics, the combined experience of hundreds of people, or if not thousands of people that I speak with, to deliver the most accurate information for you, including interviewing ministers of immigration in different provinces. If you're liking this content, give it a thumbs up and comment. And if you'd like to speak about your case one-on-one, book a time in the description to this video. Number 2, Manitoba. Average student visa approval, 47.6%. The province will have 18,652 seats this year, courtesy of the federal government. A standout institution in Manitoba is the University of Manitoba. particularly renowned for its extensive research opportunities and diverse range of undergrad programs. It's a preferred destination for students interested in fields like agriculture, engineering, and environmental sciences, offering cutting-edge resources and facilities to support their academic journey. If you need help applying to schools, check out our successful admission service linked in the description. Winnipeg, the capital city of Manitoba, alongside smaller towns, leads in providing substantial employment and business opportunities. The province's low cost of living is another attractive feature, with affordable housing options widely available. For instance, it's possible to find a comfortable one-bedroom apartment for around $1,000, making it an economical choice for students. One interesting development you need to be aware of in the provincial politics is the government increasing the threshold, making it more difficult to apply for PR through the provincial immigration stream. We have arrived at number 1. The absolute leader in approvals is Alberta, with the average student visa approval rate at 63.3%. The government of Alberta can host 36,243 more students this year than the previous one. The allocation number is 40,894 seats. The Minister of Education told me personally how valuable international students are to the province, hence various immigration streams, but more about it in a bit. With its robust economy primarily driven by the oil and gas sector, Alberta's GDP stands as one of the highest in Canada. For instance, Alberta's GDP is on par with countries like Qatar and Norway, which are also known for their significant oil and gas industries. This comparison not only highlights Alberta's strong economic position, but also paints a picture of a province bustling with opportunities, especially for students and graduates in engineering, energy, environmental sciences, and technology sectors. The economic prosperity of Alberta translates into numerous benefits for international students. When I toured Bow Valley College and Mount Royal University a year ago, I realized this province is one of our national leaders in education. Permanent residency pathways are incredible, especially for healthcare workers and in the recent times for hospitality professionals with the new Alberta tourism strategy. I'm sure everything will work out for you and your family, and Canada will be even better with your contributions. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like and a comment. And I highly recommend that you watch this video next about the best one-year programs to study in Canada right now.